Attention, the following video is going to totally kick ass. If you enjoy any of it and or have a large penis, please click the like button below. Enjoy.
Alright guys, welcome to part 2 of my Q&A video. If you missed part 1, click on the annotation on the screen to watch that. I might recommend watching that first, but I don't necessarily think you need to watch them in order. You just might find that interesting. And if you don't have all of your questions answered by the end of this video, then follow me on Twitter at NobodyEpic, and you can tweet at me your questions or just talk to me anytime. I live my life vicariously through the internet, so I'm on there pretty frequently. On the online phone. Alright, so do you know the Spectators in real life? Actually, I do know them in real life. For people that don't know a lot about the Spectators, I use a lot of their music in my videos. It's two brothers, Moti and Packy Do. Moti makes the beats and Packy Do raps the raps. He raps the rhymes. And actually, I played basketball in high school, and in my league, our biggest rival was actually the school that they went to, and I went to a different high school, so we played them, and we were like the two best teams in the league, but I'll admit that they got the better of us a lot. They had a really good team, and they actually won the state championship, I think, when I was a junior. I can't remember if I was a junior or senior, but they won the state championship, so they had a really good team. But that was the first time, you know, I knew of them. I knew of Packy. He was a really good basketball player on the team. And since we've gotten into college and we're all the same age, we have like the same group of friends. And like I've already said, I don't get out a lot because I like to do this and just play video games and relax. But yeah, I do know them in real life, and I talk to them, and that, you know, they're cool guys. When did you start rapping? I believe it was like right around the time, this is gonna sound so gay. Obviously you guys know I live in Michigan, and when the movie 8 Mile came out, when the movie 8 Mile came out, which I own and is right next to me, we just like, that was a really big thing in Michigan, obviously, and we all saw it, even though we were all like 13 years old, R-rated movie. We all saw it, and you know, I just started, I was always good at like poetry. Well, I was good at poetry. I'm a fag. But I was good at, you know, English is my subject, and so I just started writing like funny rap battles, and I would take them to school and read them to my friends, and we thought they were funny or whatever. And I used to call myself actually Vanilla Thunder. That was my rap name, and some of my friends still call me VT for Vanilla Thunder. So if any of them are watching that, they know what I'm talking about. But my old school rap name is Vanilla Thunder. You just call me Nobody now. And yeah, that's when I started rapping, I guess, even though it's not really rapping. Are your rap battles live or set up? They are all live. I would never, that's why, because a lot of people, I mean, it's not annoying, but I do get messages from people saying, hey, rap battle me, and obviously, you know, they're friends, so, or fans of the rap battle, so they would like me to rap battle them, but I don't want them to be set up, you guys, because it's just, like, the live element of it, like, they don't know I'm gonna rap battle them, so when I do that, they just like, what did he just do? And my friends are yelling, and that's why it's hilarious. They're all live, so that's the best part about them. And when is the next rap battle? I'm recording this video on, what day is it? April 19th? I'm recording on April 19th, and I'm gonna try to do one tonight. I literally try to do one a lot of nights, but usually what happens, that screws them up is not like me messing up or not me not knowing what to say. It is people just leave in the lobbies afterwards. Like, they literally just leave because we talk so much shit to them before we do the rap battles that they leave. So maybe we should try to be nicer to them. I don't know, but hopefully someone stays and we can rap battle. Who's my favorite rapper? I have two posters in my room of my two favorite rappers. The first one is Eminem, as you can see back there. That is, I went to that concert in Detroit. There was an Eminem Jay-Z concert last year. There were over 50,000 people there. I don't know if I'll ever go to a better concert than that in my life. Just obviously, like I said, Eminem's huge in Michigan. And the other one, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a good angle on this, but fuck, I would have to unplug it. Hold on. Is Notorious B.I.G. He's a sweet rapper, you know. That's Ready to Die. I like that album. So he's old school, but I like Eminem and I like Notorious B.I.G. So those are my two favorite rappers. I'll say, I don't want to say which one's better because I don't really prefer either over the other. Whose girlfriend is hotter, yours or Jehovah's? They are both very hot, so hopefully one day we can get both of them together, and you know, maybe they can go shopping while me and Jehovah suck each other's dicks. How do I talk so fast? I don't know. I take really deep breaths and I just start screaming into the microphone. So just, I don't know, I hurt my lungs. I have to do some breathing techniques like I'm pregnant. It's not a talent, trust me. Why don't I blink? People say that question was asked like out of the 1,500, that was at least 20 questions, and I don't know. Blinking is kind of like that's like an internal thing, guys. That's something your brain does. I don't know. Maybe my eyes are like a lot wetter than other eyes, so I don't need to blink as much, or I'm so focused on what I'm doing that I'm like, fuck blinking right now. Like, I don't know. I'll try to blink more for you guys, but that's why I don't blink, just because my body's retarded. I was born with blinkitis. It's when you don't blink a lot. There are 2 chairs. One has your favorite food on it, and the other has an erect penis. You have to sit on one chair and eat what is on the other. To answer that question, it doesn't matter what chair I sit on because my favorite food is penis. So, why is your room green? This house was built about, it was built like 5 years ago now. We built it on my grandpa's property, and we got to pick the color of our rooms, and we all picked from like this Ralph Lauren polo paint color palette. I know, white people problems, but I picked green. I'm the oldest out of my brothers and sisters, so I got to pick the color. I picked green because it's my favorite color, like I said, green and purple. It's the color of my college and the color of my high school, so I've always liked it. And my brother's room across the hall is blue, my sister's is pink, and our bathroom is yellow. So our whole upstairs looks like some rainbow fuckery that will probably be an embarrassing style in like 20 years. What's the most fun you've ever had playing Call of Duty? If you guys have not seen my flying glitch video, that was probably the most fun I've ever had. I put it in the description, like I said. But flying in the air on Call of Duty, getting outside the maps, just breaking all the rules. Like, obviously, I like the, I sort of like the competitive part of it, but it's fun to, like, every once in a while just break the rules, say fuck the rules, we'll just have fun in this lobby, and we will literally make each other fly out of the map and under the map and all that stuff. I cannot remember a more fun time than just all of that, but and any time I play with my friends is really fun. Would you ever consider re-recording the raps from the Rap Battle series and make a downloadable album with all the tracks and ones to come? Well, obviously I can't make the ones to come because they haven't come yet. That's what she said. But yeah, I don't know when I'll do it this summer, but I have talked to my friend Shadow Beats about that. He is the music producer of the group, so I would like to one day re-record them because I can't separate the audio from what's already happened. It just kind of sounds shitty, and I've had people send me, they've remixed my rap battles, but it sounds bad because I don't rap over a beat, so I have no sense of flow or tempo when I'm doing it. I'm just literally screaming into a microphone, which is what I'm good at, I guess. But I will re-record them, and maybe I'll release them, and maybe I'll, just put them on iTunes or something if you guys would buy them. But we'll see. That's something for the future. What software do you use to edit videos? I use Sony Vegas and Adobe Photoshop. That's really, that's all you need. And then I capture with a Hasselblad HD PVR and an HD Potato. That's what I record with. Why don't you ever speak in the Shit from Last Week episodes? Because the HD PVR that I just spoke of does not allow me to record my audio, and I find it annoying to have to record it in a separate program. I started to do it a little bit more just because I want more of me in my videos. Selfish of me. I want more of me in my videos, but I started to do it a little bit more, and at the very least, I'm always going to talk in the Best of Shit from Last Week episodes. So maybe tonight, since I'm thinking about that, I'll start recording my audio, but like I said, it's annoying to do. Why are you the only one in your group who shows his face? I'm not the only one. They've shown their faces on other videos, but like some of my friends. But I choose to. Just that's the kind of feel I want to have on my channel. And if they don't, that's their personal preference. I know some of them have plans to in the future, but it's just it is what it is. I just want you guys to know a little bit more about me. What do you do if your girlfriend breaks up with you? Probably masturbate a lot. That's what I did. And, well, not, obviously I'm still dating someone, so she hasn't broken up with me, but that's what I would do and have done in the past. Would you cut your dick off for $1 billion? I don't know. Would you drive a Lamborghini with no engine in it? Because what's the point of having $1 billion if you don't have a dick? So my answer is no. What's your favorite Shit from Last Week clip besides Deluxe 4s and Jehovah's Uno argument? I didn't really read these questions too much beforehand, so I didn't really think of one. In the recent episode, the most recent one, where fucking fisticuffs came into a lobby, and it's random because he's like the only other commentator I know from Michigan. But when he came into a lobby and Jehovah was like fisticuffs, laughs. That was fucking hilarious when I watched it back. I didn't even notice it when it first happened because he left. He literally left, and I timed it. He came into the lobby, Jeho started screaming his name, and he left in 1.3 seconds because he was not having any of that. So that was a really great clip, and there's so many of them. That's my favorite series. I could not pick out one. Have you ever gotten a Moab? No, the closest I've ever got is 19 kills, and then the game ended. I didn't die. Why is there a dent in your forehead? I don't know if you guys see, like there's I don't know where it is. I can't see on this camera. But I have a chickenpox scar. I had chickenpox and I scratched because I'm an undisciplined little bitch. I had it when I was 7 years old, so I have some scars because bitches love scars. Who is the dude in the outro and shit from last week? If you mean the dude with the "will suck dick for cash" over his head, that's me. So yeah, my grandma's proud of that. Are the messages and friend requests that you get annoying? No, that is not the word for that. I would never call them annoying. Obviously, having people support you and whatnot is a really good thing, and it's a lot better than not getting messages or whatever. You know, I don't like, the only message I don't like, just when people ask if you could delete a friend to add me, because I only play, I don't know if you guys have noticed in my videos, but I really only play with like the same 6 people, and I play with my high school friends. Or, you know, if I meet you online, you know, we talk or whatever, it's cool. I would probably add you in the future, but just, why would I just, I don't walk up to girls and say, oh, hey, I see you got a boyfriend, but can you delete him so I can fuck you? Just because, you know, but no, I appreciate all the support. I have really great fans, and you guys are all cool. So, no, I don't. I actually read the messages sometimes when I want to be entertained because you guys send some really funny shit to me. Do you follow sports? And if so, what is your favorite sports teams and sports? Yes, I do follow sports. I'm a huge sports fan. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you probably know that. I listen to sports talk radio all day. Like I said, I'm a delivery driver, so I'm driving around in a truck most of the day, and I listen to sports talk radio. Favorite teams, obviously the Tigers, any team from Detroit, the Lions, Michigan State, all of their teams. And yeah, I support local teams. When was your first Best Cod Shots commentary? That is episode 313. I will put that in the description. That's a throwback. I don't think I did very good on it, but episode 313, which was really funny because, you know, 8 Mile. Okay. And the final question number 51. I lied. There's 51 questions. Are you gay? No, but I do love the taste of dick-flavored popsicles. So that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed my Q&A. If I didn't answer any questions, like I said, follow me on Twitter at NobodyEpic. You can ask me questions anytime. I'll answer them eventually. So yeah, that's that. And probably shit from last week Sunday. And hopefully a rap battle soon. See you guys.